Greetings Church, or Greeting Portland. This is Kevin Duclairon. I am outside of the new Multnomah County Courthouse. It's kind of hard to see me because it's really dark in this area here. I'll show you the area real quickly here. I'm at the corner of let's see, Madison and First, which is right over there. That's Madison. This is First behind me, and then that's Madison over there. And you can see that construction is almost done on the new Multnomah County Courthouse, which is directly behind me. I think they've pretty much done a pretty good job. That's where they kept a lot of the construction stuff for the last 2 years or so. And directly next to this construction site is the Three World Trade Center. I'm going to show that to you, which is right over there. Three World Trade Center. Very nice building. And it is, you can see there's 3 buildings, and we are here at the corner just chilling. I just got done taking a bath. I was in Vancouver earlier trying to find a place to shower, and I wasn't able to find anywhere to shower. And I went to a share house, and they didn't have a shower place. And also went to Navigators. They were closed. The Klan just came out. This is the guy that just basically they're disrupting on purpose this video because of this new building here. So the guy that's on this, he came out with a mask on, so he's purposely doing this. They're against me in the Portland area, so this is one of their ordeal here to disturb everything that I do. When I was taking a shower earlier, they wouldn't stop banging on the door, and they sent their youth to do it. There's a lot of hatred in Portland. A lot of hatred for me, a lot of hatred for the gospel. It's the government that's doing it. They send gay representatives, to harangue and to harass, to make sure that I know my place as a nigger, as a Negro. It's a constant. So now they've raised up the African American voice over mine to ruin this video, to make sure that, whatever it is that I was going to say didn't exactly become legitimate. This is the issue right here. This is the issue. Right there. Right there. Right. This is the issue. You see this? This is the issue. The issue is the poison of sin. The issue is the poison of sin. And basically, these people don't want the word to have any kind of impact on on them, and they're basically using MacArthur's daughter internally to cut me down, and they're using all of their shelters to basically drive me out of the country. It's the usual. So I have to address the issue of sin, right? Because it was planned that way. Like right now I'm sitting here, and all of a sudden 2 European white cars come up. That's the Klan. It's a whole conspiracy of the Klan, and this is how they're dealing with it. It's that's just how it is. Basically, what they put in my mind is that the Messiah is a snake, and so is his father. And as a result of that, it's basically like, take these people here, and they're hip hopping, former slaves, and what's inside of them is this poison here. There's no any kind of rest in the city. They give you no peace, and it's a constant. They constantly going after you. Last night they went after me. I don't sleep at nights. because of these people here. Now, it's sort of like a relay where the government gives it to MacArthur, and MacArthur gives it to the Klan, or the Klan gives it to them, and then eventually they give it to Gabriel, and then Gabriel comes into the tent to pierce and to cut, and it's a mess. But the issue is this poison here. The Christ has become an enemy, and so he's not. In your mind he's one way, and in the book he's another way. In your mind he's a snake. He'll give you the leadership and tell you where to go, but then out of nowhere he'll turn. And so it's like this right here. It's like they're purposely doing it. And it's like they're preparing you for death. So everything that I'm saying to you right now is not going to make any sense because I can't concentrate as I'm talking. But you need to know this is what's going on. So I'm going to cut this short. And this is how they're opposing. See, this is the beginning of the opposition. And by the way, the Father and the Son is the head of the Ku Klux Klan. And so that's just how it goes. They're the Klan, and this is what they're doing. I can't put an end to it, and I can't stop them from doing it. It's an ongoing thing. Anyway, this is pretty much what's going to be, going on in that building behind us. I don't know what kind of advertisement they're going to give, or how they're going to raise up what they're going to say about it. The height, the build, the beauty, and all of that. But know for a fact that one thing they're not going to address as to what is going to bring these people into the place is this poison that's in the heart, right? The poison that's in the heart, which is this right here. This is what they're not going to address, right? When you go to court, we don't address the issue of sin, right? When you go to court, we don't address the issue of Satan, right? When you go to court, we don't address the issue of snakes. When we go to court, you don't address the issue of demons, right? None of those things are addressed. And in a building like that, you're not going to get any kind of that information, okay? But that is the root and the foundation of what's going to bring these people into that place right there behind me, right? That's pretty much what's going to bring the people in there. Is it's that evil, that evil that lurks in the shadows, and that leads the people to doing all of the wicked things that they do. I mean, this whole thing is, we're supposed to be enjoying this life, right? And you've got the disturbance of sin and evil. Yeah, it's still them. It's still them. Trying to throw this video off. And to make it longer than it needs to be. I can't keep my and exactly what they're doing with the video is what they're doing with my life. Okay, so everything that all the disturbances, that's how they work together as a clan in Portland, in Washington, in California, the whole West Coast of them. The Africans now, they're like roaches running all over the place, figuring out ways to control and to take what is mine and to duplicate what is mine. So that it's like they have to get there first, so that I don't have control. It's madness. Anyway, the church. If you people are out there looking for God, you're not going to find it in any of these congregations, because you know why? These people are a bunch of devils, and what you read in the book is not what's happening here today. And watch out for the Christ, because he's a snake-tongued man. Okay, he's a double tongue. He's a double nature. He's a snake-tongued man. The mamsy-pamsy Jesus that you find in the Bible, when he comes out on you today, maybe my assessment is wrong, but be careful. That's all I have to say to you, Americans. Be careful, because he's a serpent. I hate to put it that way, but it's really disappointing. It's really discouraging. It's really heartbreaking that after he never wanted the sermons, he never wanted the preaching, he never approved of the preachings, he never. So pretty much everything that I did to continue the faith, that was his response. Okay. everything that I did to make disciples, to plant the church. His response is, I didn't ask you to plant a church. You're not one of my leads. Don't come back to the church. Don't come to, it's like the clan that you know of that kills the Africans. He's the head of it. Okay. And when they disclosed that to me, I thought, okay, well, maybe that's the reason why then there is no church in America that possesses the Holy Spirit, and these people are filled with nothing but hate and venom. I'm sorry to give you that bad news today, but that's where it's at. And I don't know how many people have been deceived and killed, and he pretty much wants me out of, don't come back to any churches. Don't have nothing to do with our seminaries. Don't have nothing to do with our Christian establishments. Stay away from our Bible. That's what I'm hearing, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this is the man that gave his life on Calvary's cross for my sins.